what the fuck I need to say without being interrupted. Okay. One thing about this app here, favorited. All right. Matter of fact, I'm finna turn my camera on too. Fuck that. Oh my god, you can't even fucking see. I'm in the dark. Okay, hold on. Let me get the fuck up. Actually, I didn't even have no intentions of having this conversation, but I feel like I need to do a wrap up because people are fucking playing and acting like they don't know what the fuck is going on. And it's really, really frustrating that I'm just trying to be the same creator I've been since day fucking one. And people do not seem to understand that I will not be the bitch to switch up for y'all. I won't. Okay. So we're going to get started from the very fucking beginning of the day. All right. It's a wrap up from the beginning right now. All right. So listen up. First things first, right? I'm bored as fuck. I'm chilling. I'm scrolling. I'm watching lives as I typically do when I'm fucking bored. If I'm not on live, I'm going to scroll around and see what the fuck's good. Okay. So I see Fly and I see Red going at it on some random T page. I'm like, okay, bet. Good. I think that they need to hash it out and figure out what the fuck is going on because they keep beefing every fucking 3 seconds on live. It's getting scary. Y'all are siblings. Sit the fuck down. All right. So I'm in the comments. I'm not saying shit. They're going at it in this random T page. This T page don't give a fuck what's going on. I think their phone died or some shit, and they are not doing what Fly wants them to do. So he gets mad and he starts his own live. So when he starts his own live, okay, he eventually he turns around. Hold on, let me move this real quick. He starts his own live, and I'm in the comments. I'm like, LOL, these T pages don't know how to run panels because they don't, and I stand on that. The fuck, y'all get on these fucking lives and want to have conversations about things that you're not going to stand on business about. You just want these creators to come in your live and give you a piece of clout so you feel good about yourself for the moment. I feel like that shit is lame. I need y'all to stand on fucking business if you're going to start a panel. I don't like that shit. Okay. I need y'all to go to my page and turn my bell notification on if you have not already. Please turn the bell on. Mods, can we keep reminding people in the comments, please? Okay. So that happens. I say, LOL, these creators or these T pages don't know how to run a panel. He says, yeah, you're right. LOL, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then he invites me up. Okay. He invites me up into the panel. So once he invites me up into the panel, I'm sitting up there and he's like, "Can you entertain the live? I'm finna message Red because I want to hash this out and get it over with." And I'm like, "Okay, bet." So I start entertaining the live. I didn't entertain the live really for real. I just sat up there and I said, "Okay, I feel like this is a good conversation that needs to be had. They're brothers. They shouldn't be beefing. Whatever. Blah blah blah." Okay. So then Enzo comes up and I'm like, oh God, this nigga he literally just called me a nigger. Like, what? That's one. Two, he also just compared me to Gorilla, made Gorilla sounds, did all this shit, did all this racist fuck ass shit. Oh my God. Okay. And then Red comes up, or no, then Stella comes up. Don't fuck with that bitch either. You know how it be. And then here comes Red. So they're having the conversation. Now, the main reason why I'm up in this panel, which everybody wants to be, oh, Feenyx is always around people that she clocks and she's always around people she said she don't fuck with. Let's talk about that once again, okay? The reason, okay? Let me turn this shit on. Hold on, can y'all see me? Hey, bitch. Thank you for the fucking gift, Anna. Y'all can see me? Can y'all hear me? I woke up like this. Y'all can hear me? You can see me? Okay, let's get into it. So, hold on. My chapstick out. Okay. Are you still using gifts for the PC fund? Yes. Any gifts I receive are going towards my PC. I'm hopefully getting my PC at the end of this month. We'll see. Okay. So listen. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about why the fact that I get on these battles, I get on these panels, I get on any rooms with these people that I don't fuck with. Okay. Celestia, thank you. 4K, thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank y'all so much. Also, I want to say to the two pages, listen, if y'all feel like you can't clip me on here, yes, you can. You know why? You can clear the display. That's a new feature. That's a new feature. You can clear display on favorited now. So if for any reason you need to do that, do your thing. All right. Listen. Okay. So the reason that I still get on these panels, these battles, these rooms, these comments with people that I've clocked before, with people that I don't fuck with things that I don't agree with. Let me tell you why. I'm the only one that I can actively say, will get up there and stand on what the fuck I said and ask the real questions that need to be asked. Y'all allow these people to get away with the same bullshit over and over and over and over because it's entertaining. Because you just want to hear them go back and forth. Because they're arguing and it looks fun. Because this or that. I want to get up there and ask, who came up with the kissing idea? Who came up with y'all incest baiting to make some money? Why is y'all really beefing? Who really won the fight? Who got paid more for real? You know what I mean? Like, let's get into it. I don't give a fuck that y'all gonna keep going back and forth about your baby mama and about this. And I want to know the real shit. And I seem to be the only one who's willing to go up there and ask. And I seem to be the only one who has that door open to go up there and ask. Because as much as I clock the fuck out of Fly all the time, clock the fuck out of Enzo all the time, clock the fuck out of Red all the time, clock the fuck out of Stella all the time, say my shit and do my big one all the time, these people still let me in. Now, why do you think that? Have y'all ever wondered in your mind why they still let me in their circles and spaces knowing I don't fuck with the type of people they are? They sit up there and be discussing human beings not only to themselves, to each other, to children, to different races, to LGBTQ. Like, why the fuck do you still think they let me around? Because they've done it before where they ice people out. But you know why they can't ice me out? Because one, I bring entertainment. Because two, I'm a real bitch. Because three, they know that when I am going to defend them or when I am saying real shit, at least I'm not lying. They've all been defended by me at one point in time. The only one who hasn't was Enzo. Neo's been defended by me. Stella, Fly, Red, motherfucking Yeezy, motherfucking Anti, motherfucking everybody in this circle has been defended by me for one reason or another because I felt as though people were doing too much. I always stand on how I actually feel, how I actually think. I'm not gonna get up here and just agree with what everybody else wants me to say and do because I've never done that. I'm not no pussy bitch. If I said it, I said it. And that's why I will always be invited and in these rooms because at the end of the day, what I say is what I mean. Why would he add me up into that panel? I didn't request. He added me up. Okay. So, anyways, that conversation is over. Enzo starts apologizing about being racist. Mind you, should we listen to it again? Hold on. 'Cause I feel like we should not forget. Like, never forget what you actually motherfucking said. Put his bitch up. And then he tried to be like, you deleted it off your page. First of all, if I posted it, I didn't delete it, babe. I didn't delete it. I stand on what the fuck I said and what I posted. Always. 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 All right. So here's the first thing. Let's listen. What if I ever sent a clip of Neo and Enzo calling me a nigger? No. Hold on. Let's play it. What if I just sent a clip of Neo and Enzo call? Oh, baby. Okay, so audio working again? Yes? Okay. Listen. What if I just sent a clip of Neo and Enzo calling me a nigger? Nigger. Mm. Like, are we still ignoring racism? Are we still saying it's not racism? Are we still saying I just deserve it for talking shit about everybody? Are we just still saying it's not racism and I'm playing the race card? Mm. Let me know because I'm trying to figure out where and how that's not racism. And don't tell me it didn't happen because I have the fucking clip. Mm. So when are we going to choose to address things like this, or are we just ignoring it because it's always pulling the race? Like, what are we fucking talking about? Mm. So how's that pulling the race card? Okay, now let's continue. Because he tried to clock me yesterday. Enzo tried to say, I feel like it's racist and it's wrong for black people to say nigger because that's not allowed. That's racist. I'm black. If I want to say nigger, 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 I could because I'm black. I'm sorry that hurts your fucking feelings, but you say nigga without having a drop of blood that's black in your body, without having a black experience, without being a black person at all. And you're gonna tell me what I can and can't say. And then your backup and your proof is chat GBT. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Called me a gorilla is because I look like a gorilla. Okay, so let's pull up a gorilla's picture. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Gorilla. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I need a picture. Let me see. What let's do this one. Make you bigger. Oh my god, why isn't it hello? Oh my god, gorillas don't have lips? Gorillas don't have lips? What the hell, y'all? They ain't got no lips. Why do they compare us to gorillas and they ain't got no lips? You mean something like I look like this no lip bitch? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? No. 'Cause I'm getting offended for a whole other reason. The hell, Leon? Hold on, bitch. What are we talking about? This bitch ain't got no lips. You offended me way too hard right now. Anyways, y'all. Listen. So that's what they try to defend, right? And then there's this one. Your skin pigment's off. Your chest is not the same color as your face. Be for real. Call it what you want to call it. Big ass lips. You get your lips fixed. The pigment on the top isn't the same on the bottom. You need lip blush, Feenyx. You need a lip blush. So not only are you racist, but you're also colorist because you're talking about how my face is deeper than the rest of my body. That happens with black people. It's natural. Yeah. Just like your face is deeper than your legs. It's natural. You know what I mean? So there's that. And then let's also clock the fact that you're sitting here talking about my lips. I was raised I came out like this. And I love my lips. They're so cute. They're ombre. It's giving strawberry chocolate. Like what? So anyways, first thing that he starts to do after the whole red situation is start apologizing for what he said. He was like, I just feel like it's not okay that you bashed me after that because I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you look like a gorilla. So you're not going to address the nigger comment. Okay. And when he did address it, he said, well, you can't prove that it was us because our face wasn't in the camera. But it was on Wingo's panel. And he literally said, did Naomi just say that? And everybody in the panel was like, Enzo, Neo, that's not okay. It was y'all. So you're not going to address the nigger comment at all. Okay, let's not address that. You're not going to address talking about my lips, right? Okay, but then you're going to be mad because Fly's going to ask, well, what happened? Because I said, I appreciate your, I was like, I'll accept your apology, but I have to speak up about it every time. I don't feel like I was bashing you. I was talking about what the fuck happened and what was said to me. It was like, totally, I totally get that. I totally get that. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. I might have to download those lives and post it up so y'all can see for real. Because I don't know if I'm saying everything verbatim. Okay. So, anyways, that happens. And then Fly's like, okay, well, what happened? So, as I start telling what happened, is when Enzo starts getting mad because he didn't think that I was going to recant it again and say it again. Because now there's people watching again. And you're mad as fuck that I'm going to say again what you did. That's why you got mad. Let's clock that. Okay. So he starts getting mad. He starts acting up. So then the conversation shifts into whether or not I can say nigga and all this type of stuff, or whether or not they can say nigga. All types of weird shit like that. Hi, Dilly. So the conversation goes through, and then the live gets cut because Fly had to restart. So he restarts, he comes back. Then I get back in the room, and Matone is up there. Let's get into the issue with Matone, okay? Matone, it has been discovered and it has been proven that Matone takes things from the internet and takes it into real life. He literally weaponized a follower, weaponized a mod, weaponized a real human being to go in real life and take screenshots of GTA's personal driver's license, like his license plate of his car. Took pictures of that shit. Allegedly. Allegedly weaponized a moderator to go in real life to where GTA was at and take a picture of his license plate. That's one. Two, I have proof of an Instagram group chat where they formulated specific paragraphs to mass report me with. To sit there and keep getting my accounts taken down and taken down and taken down and taken down and taken down. They had templates, they had paragraph and sentence templates of what to report my lives for. Not only on TikTok, but also on Favorited. Because you got caught out for being a scammer, for taking, what was it? You offered, it was 2,200 from a SA victim, from a sex trafficking victim. You got exposed for that shit. So then you decided to target me and get my accounts taken down. And let's keep it a buck, let's keep it a bean. The reason you're so fucking triggered by me is because you want to be me. You're never gonna be me. You will never be like me. You can't be me. We are two different people in two different lanes in two different types of content. Thank you, Celestial. It never gave you could be like she. Never gave that. Okay. So ever since that all happened, it's been about like 2 months. I've been ignoring this man. It doesn't matter what panel I'm in, he'll try to acknowledge me. Whatever comments I'm in, he'll try to acknowledge me. Celestial, thank you. Whatever lives I'm in, he'll try to acknowledge me. He has tried so hard to get in contact with me and like have a back and forth with me, and I have just been ignoring him. Cause bitch, for you to take real life, for you to take internet and take it into real life, you're fucking weird. You're weird as shit. And I don't fuck with people like that. So I've just been avoiding him. So first I see him in the comments on a fake page. And I know his fake page because there was a fake page called G Banks. And they first started fucking with Kaisha. And he started fucking with Kaisha because Kaisha wasn't on his side because he was having an issue back and forth with somebody. I can't remember who it was. Um, and Kaisha didn't say anything. She didn't need to say anything, so she didn't say anything. So he got mad and he started like acting up with her, and they fell out and they weren't battling anymore and they weren't cool no more. And then when they did start being cool again, this page G Banks started messaging and being like, "Oh, my Chone's doing this in his Discord. He's doing this in his group chat. He's doing this. He's doing that." And so this G Banks page came out of nowhere, giving tea on my Chone. It was my Chone. And so when I did the list, what, 2 weeks ago, and Mitchone was on it, this account allegedly missed Mitchone's part. But they only commented during Mitchone's part because you can see how long somebody's been watching your live and you can see how many times they comment. They only commented after Mitchone's part. And me already knowing your account because I already had it screenshotted and sent to me, I blocked it. So then, right after that, why does he go live and start talking shit? Literally. So it was just this whole conversation that got all shifted up because my tone finally got his moment to come up and address me because he hadn't been able to anywhere. Any battles, I would leave. Any panels, I would ignore him. I wouldn't respond. I wouldn't say shit. I would just literally be sitting in there and not saying nothing. Just my presence alone was irritating to him. So I didn't say shit. So Matone gets up in the panel and he's like, she always plays the race card. Anybody who doesn't agree with her, she's racist. Anytime you say something against her, you're racist, blah, 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 blah. Saying the same old shit. And then he says, Feenyx is racist to Hispanic people because she doesn't like Hispanic people. She only attacks Hispanic people. I love me a Latina. A Latina. I love me a Latina. All half of my best friends are all Latina. Latino, Latina, Hispanic. What are you talking about? Go down my list of friends. Like literally go down my list of friends. I have every race, every ethnicity, every gender of friend cuz I'm the most unweird bitch when it comes to people. Now I'm racist to Hispanics? What? And then we got Stella bitch ass, dumbass, idiot ass in the corner talking about immigrants get it worse than black people, and black people just have privilege and they want to make it about them. They're professional victims. What? Bitch. What are we talking about? Ugh, this shit is crazy. Yeah. So that's how the conversation starts going. And I'm the only black person up there, right? So I'm defending myself. I'm defending everyone. I'm trying to speak on behalf of black people, but mostly myself. I'm trying to speak on behalf of like the representative for the black people right now. I'm just getting bashed. Mind you, it's Fly, Enzo, Stella, Mechone, me. So what? It's like five people in that panel all just yapping at me. And then they're like, well, who are you to speak for all black people? Because then we start talking about the topic of nigga and why and who I think I'm cool with saying nigga. If you're not black, why the fuck do you want to say it so bad? If you don't look black, if you don't walk outside and have a black experience as a black person, as and identified as a black person, you saying nigga is corny. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be my boyfriend. You could be my family member. You could be my fucking best friend. If Madison said nigga, I would clock her for that. You're not fucking black. I don't care if you grew up in the hood. You're not black. You know what I mean? Now, once I say that, and you have acknowledged that, and you have heard that, what the fuck else y'all expect me to do about it? Scream and cry and beg and plead for people to not say it? My job is to acknowledge that I don't appreciate it. I don't fuck with it. I think it's corny and move on with my motherfucking day. Correct or wrong? Hello? What else do y'all expect me to do? Y'all have never seen me lay down and just shut up when somebody says nigga and they're not black. I will always say something. I always will say something. I've always said something. If you're not black and you say nigga, I'm going to say something. Now, if you still decide to say it afterwards, you know how the fuck I feel. And you know what the fuck I said. You're a grown ass person, though. You're going to go say and do whatever the fuck you want to say and do. It's just going to be like that. It's always going to be like that. But what the fuck else y'all want me to do about it? Chrissy, your dumbass sounds idiotic as fuck. Yes, I did. We had a whole fucking argument. We had a whole argument and conversation about the fact as to why he thinks he can say it. Because he went to fucking juvenile detention when he was fucking 13, 14, 15, whatever the fuck age. And the black people in there didn't say shit to him. So he thinks he can still say it. And I fucking said, we just had a whole argument about it yesterday. And again, if I've already addressed it a year ago, why the fuck do I care to keep addressing it over and 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 over? You know exactly where the fuck I stand. Just because I didn't say something after the 101th time, you know what the fuck I mean. And you know what the fuck I stand for. And you know what the fuck I say. And this nigga's rebuttal was, but I have tattoos and I get judged for my tattoos. Bitch, my skin is not a tattoo. My skin is not a tattoo. I don't get to take it off. What are we comparing right now? She was the only one defending herself against a bunch of racists in a panel. Literally, it was just me. And then when they were like, "Who are you to speak for all black people?" When we have black friends that do this and black friends that do that, so bring up more black people and hear from them. Why are you talking to just me and addressing just me about my opinion? And then they wanted to bring up Nettie T or Net T after the fact. and then immediately got disrespectful with her because she wasn't agreeing with them. You thought you was gonna bring up the next black person and they were gonna be like, yeah, it's okay for y'all to say nigga. No, no, because the moment you can and the moment you want to, you turn racist. The same people that be saying nigga and are not black are the same person that's gonna turn around and say nigger when they don't fuck with you no more. Just like Michonne. Because while we were cool, you said, I will respect your opinion about the word. I don't say it in that form and fashion so I can remove it from my vocabulary when I'm speaking to you and when I'm around you. Once we stop being friends, you get up in my panel, get to yapping, and you talking about nigga, nigga, nigga. Now, where did that come from? Because just last week you was respecting that. I didn't want to hear that come out your fucking white ass mouth. But now that we're not cool, you gonna say it. But the first person to say a Hispanic slur, oh my God, racist as fuck. The first person to say the F slur towards the LGBTQ, oh my God, you're homophobic as fuck. The first person to say a slur against the Asian community, oh my God, you're so xenophobic. The first person to say something against an Arab person, oh my God, you're xenophobic. Thank you, baby. But say nigga and you cool. That's the only word that nobody will go to war for. Why? Because if you say the F slur, you're fucked, bitch. You say the B slur or the W slur towards the Hispanic community, you're fucked. You say the C slur towards the Asian community, you're fucked. But you say nigga, you're cool. You good, bitch. You good. You good. It don't matter that you're not black. You good. You good. Am I like being delusional? I really want to know. Why are we the only race of people that are diminished even with how we feel about our slurs? Every single other race and ethnicity and motherfucking uh uh genre of life, including LGBTQ, gets to stand on business about not allowing other people outside of their community to say their slur. But black people, fuck you. You are gonna let us say nigga. What? Can somebody make that make sense for me? Like, legitimately, I want to know how the fuck we're just gonna act like we are just like, it makes no sense. If I was to say the F slur right now, canceled. The B or the W slur, canceled. The C slur, canceled. But let Enzo and Neo sit on their live and say nigger. Let them say nigger. Let Matone say nigga. Let Fly and let Fly and Wingo say nigga. Let Check the Stars say nigga. Let anybody who's white passing. You are not black passing. You don't have a black experience. You don't look black. Let them say nigga and it's go ahead with your bad self. What the fuck? That shit is corny. That shit is weird. That shit is lame. That shit is fucking ugly. If you're a grown ass fucking human being and to this day you say nigga and you're not black, why do people see me on live and then want to try to call me? But you lied. How do I clear display? What? Hold on. You should be able to click in. Aren't you guys? How do you clear display again? Don't you like click and hold? Who the fuck? Dirty! Stop calling. Three dots at the top. Oh, you might have to update. You might have to update the app. Have you updated, babes? Cause it should be, I don't see it on mine, I don't think. Hold on. I can't see it from mine because I'm the host. You found it? Okay, period. Ooh, how are y'all gonna post what I say though? Because I be cursing. Bro, these fucking bro, how do I get rid of fruit flies? I have 4 Zevos. What the fuck? These bitches do not die. They just keep coming back. I can edit. Okay, period. Do your thing, mama. Vinegar and baking soda, that shit don't fucking work. They just sit on it and they're like, ah ha ha, bitch. I got the Zevo. The Zevo is like, oh, it's getting filled up every motherfucking day. I gotta go get some new ones today. Apple cider vinegar and Dawn dish soap. Mm. Send me recipes in the Discord. Send me recipes in the Discord. Click the Discord button in my buttons tab. My Snapchat is there. My Discord, my Instagram, YouTube, all that shit is in there. Cover the drain holes. Cover them. But when I open it, they're gonna come in, right? When I gotta do dishes and shit. I'm gonna open it's gonna be like a swarm of fruit flies. No. That sounds disgusting. I'm scared. No, it won't. Then where are they gonna go? Where they gonna go if I close it? I'm getting distracted. Anyways, okay. Matone comes in the panel. He's talking about how I told him you can't say nigga, and then we start talking about why people can't say nigga. Again, I'm gonna say it loud and clear again. If you are not black, if you don't have black fucking skin, if you don't walk outside and you're blackity black, if you're not a nigga, don't say nigga. I'm gonna say it one time. I'm gonna address it one time. If you keep doing it, you know how the fuck I